Hi Aries, welcome to Scorp Tarot. Hey guys, it's me Mark. Welcome back to my channel, Scorp Tarot. Aries, this is your 7 card general reading for the mid to end of July of 2018. Aries, how's your month been going? Hopefully all is well. I am sending you guys an abundance of love and light, but let's get into your reading. Now, this is going to be a general reading, so all the messages that come through may not resonate with you in your specific situation because there are a lot of Aries that watch this and everybody gets a little something, so only keep those things that do resonate with you in your situation. Leave the rest. However, you can get one of my amazing private readings. The reason why I say they're amazing is because they hit the mark every time, because the messages come from Source, Creator, Universe, Spirit. They don't come from me. So if you would like to look into the energies around you and your specific situation, you want answers, you want truth, you want clarity, then you can email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com. Let me know if you would like one of my traditional readings. That would be the 15-minute, 30-minute, for 1 hour, or you can get one of my specials, or not one. This is the only sale I've ever run on my channel, and it is a summer solstice special. It is a summer solstice reading. It looks at the energy that is around you, Aquarius, you and your specific situation for the summertime. What you can look forward to, what new things are coming in, what areas are major focuses for you in your life, which will be different maybe from the next person, and what you can focus your time, energy, attention on and make, you know, major strides, major movement forward, Aries, for the summertime by focusing on those areas. If that sounds like something that you're interested in and my energy resonates with yours, email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com, and then let me know which reading you would like. Also, let me know whether you would like the reading delivered via Skype, which is a live reading, via video conference, or I can record the reading. You set the intention. Let me know what questions you want answered. I record the reading. I send you an email with the link in it. You can view it unlimited times. So guys, Aries, we are going to get into your 7-card general reading. There will be 3 cards on the top row, 3 on the bottom, and 1 advice card in the middle. So let's get started, guys. I'm using my new tarot deck that my Scorp Tarot tribe and supporters gifted me with. Thank you so much. If you would like to be a part of donating to my channel to gift me with new decks in the upcoming future, then that link will also be in the description box below with my contact information if you need to get in touch with me. All right, guys, so let's get started on your reading, Aries. I'm going to tilt the camera down so you guys can see the cards as they come out. All right, Aries. Creator, what messages do you have for the sign of Aries this mid to end of July of 2018? What's your Aries focus on? What's your Aries be aware of, Creator? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. What messages do you have for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising this mid to end of July 2018, Creator? And could you give the sign of Aries one outcome or advice card for July of 2018? Ooh, okay, it came right on out. These are your cards, Aries. Let's see what cards you have. What energies are around you this mid? Oh, yes, honey, yes. You are in a time of transformation, Aries. And Source is saying, stand in your power as the Queen of Wands. Yes, baby. Yes, because you're in a time of transformation. Your first card is the Death card. This is not a literal death. This is Source saying there's some things that have to leave your life. There's some situations that have to end. This is the eclipse energy. The solar eclipse we had on around the 12th that ushers out things that no longer fit us. That is, it will be hitting you, Aries, very hard. That's not a negative. That's just saying there are major shakeups in your life. There are things that are leaving, things that you have been dealing with, toiling with, suffering from in the past. Source is saying the energy is around you to heal and to let it go so that you can heal. Yes. Aries, Source is saying there has to be a death and a rebirth, a death to the old things that don't serve you, so that you can be reborn better, stronger, recharged, renewed, abundant, successful. Get your joy back. Standing in your power as the Queen of Wands. Standing in your power as the boss, the entrepreneur. This is you. Standing in your power and in the positive attributes of your sign as the one who is ambitious, adventurous, passionate, charges forward, charismatic, confident, self-confidence. That's what I'm feeling. You guys are getting your confidence back after this death and rebirth. After these things that you've been dealing with, hiding for some of you. Source is saying you can't hide that anymore. And the only reason why it's coming to the surface is to let it go, to cut it away, so that you can get your power back. People don't realize when you hide things, it doesn't allow it to heal. You stay stuck in that energy when you hide things. Source is saying there's going to be things that are coming to the light because you know what? Cycles are changing. Honey, you got two of the major heavy hitters. Yes, Aries. Source is saying cycles are turning. This world card speaks to just that major arcana. It speaks to cycles ending. It speaks to your world changing. It speaks to, it doesn't, child, this energy is so heavy. The death card, transformations, and the world card, ending of cycles. You are in a time, Aries, of major shifts. I would advise you, Sun, Moon, or Rising Aries, to contact me to get a reading because you have major shifts coming in. You got the freaking world card. Your world is changing. Cycles are ending. You're in a time of harvest and success, but you can only get to that by something leaving, something that no longer serves you being cut away from your life. And it has to cease. It can't come back from death. Death is absolute. That's what Source is saying. But by going through the natural flow of energy, the natural cycles, Source is saying it will lead you to a new beginning. That is blessed. New opportunities coming in. A new beginning. That's what Source is saying. But you can't get to this if you don't go through this. And this may feel scary with the death card. But Source is saying it's not going to take you out, Aries. It's not going to be your demise. What it will do is it's gonna like fire away, burn away those things that aren't in your highest and best good. And what will be left, honey, is the diamond. Yes, you. Better, stronger. That's what Source is saying. Then, Aries, you got the Six of Wands that sits next to the Queen of Wands. Source is saying, honey, like I said, you're going to be like a diamond. If you gracefully allow the flow of energy, allow the death and rebirth, allow the cycles to shift in your life, Source is saying you will come out of it like this lady, honey, transparent, better, renewed. You will have victory after battle, and it will be a public victory that people will be able to see. Something is different about you. Something has changed, but you're going to have victory. That's what the Six of Wands speaks to. Last but not least, Aries, you guys got the Four of Pentacles. This is the energy that speaks to stability. It speaks to, can be the Miser card saying, Aries, don't hold on too tight to your resources. Don't be frivolous with them either. Let them go too quickly. But Source is saying allow the natural process of giving, of flow to take place. Give and take. So you are careful with how you spend your resources. But when it's time to spend, it's okay. Because you have to release in order to receive. Yes, Aries. You got to release to receive. And that's what the Death card is speaking to. There has to be a release, a death, to receive a rebirth. That's it. I ain't got nothing else to say. That's amazing. That is an amazing reading. Aries, you are in a time of major transformation. If you guys go with this, pray, meditate, take your spiritual baths. Don't hold on to anything or anybody but yourself and your children if you have them. And you allow what naturally is not meant for your highest and best good to leave your life, because the eclipse is going to take it away. You ain't going to have to do the work. The eclipse is going to put enough pressure on the situation where it has to leave. That is going to welcome in a newness, a rebirth, time of harvest, a time of success. So the major focus is for you, Aries, You got two major arcana cards, the Death card and the World card. Then the major focuses for you guys is Wand and Pentacle. I've been saying this like for the last 3 readings. You know, it was Cups and Pentacles for another sign. But for you, it's Pentacles and Wands. Wands can be your passions, your career. You could be having victories in that, or just sort of saying, come back into your power as a fire sign. Come back into your power as the Queen of Wands. Feminine energy, but being that boss, whether you are male or female. Being passionate, being charismatic, being driving forward, being adventurous, getting things done, ambitious. All right. And then also Pentacle energy. You guys have a new beginning. But Source is saying, make sure that you are careful with how you spend your energy, your time, your money. And that will bring you to a place of stability, balance, while you are pursuing and while you are being blessed with new opportunities coming into your life with the Ace of Pentacles. So it's just saying you're going to have an increased growth in your money. That's what I'm feeling. You go from the Ace to the 4, but you are balanced this month as you allow old things to leave and cycles to shift, Aries. Let's see what the outcome card is for you. Child, yeah. The 4 of Swords. This is the outcome or advice card. Source said, you need to rest and recover. Yes. Remember I said, meditate, pray. I forgot when I even said that, but I do remember saying it. That's what Source is saying. You got so many shifts, so many changes, so much renewal coming. With that eclipse energy, you need to pray and meditate. You need to slow it down, Aries, this mid to end of July. You need to take better care of yourself. And you need to heal. Oh, child. That's what Source is saying. For a lot of you, this is old pain from the past. Could be from your childhood, past love relationships. It's just some baggage that you've been carrying around. Source is saying it's time to let it go. That's why you got the 2 major hitters of change, transformation, the Death and the World. So it's just saying it's got you held on to it. You've carried that burden for far too long, Aries. It's time to heal. But you can only heal by exposing the wound and letting that hurt, that pain go. That's what Source is saying. And by doing that, you will have victory. And it's going to be a public victory. And you can walk forward in a transparent way. Being transparent. Being recharged, being beautiful, being renewed, not feeling like you can't expose yourself to new opportunities, new love, new beginnings coming in because you're hiding something from the past. So it's saying, you got to let that go. You got to heal from that. And the energy is around you to support you. Child, this has been an amazing reading. Guys, you all are in a time of major transformations and shifts. I don't know how many more languages I can say it in, many different ways I can say it in, but Aries, take advantage of this energy because it's for your highest and best good. It may feel odd. It may feel like, oh my, because I know how you Aries are. You are the emperor. That's your card. You are the bosses. You are the ones that are in charge. You run your kingdom. So you don't like to be in a position of feeling unstable, unbalanced, having your weaknesses exposed because you're the boss. Bosses don't like to do that. But Source is saying, it may happen this mid to end of July, moving into August, so that you can heal. So you got to go and you got to allow the process to naturally flow. And you just go along on the journey. Because if you do, you're going to come out on the other side better, Aries. Guys, if I was you, I'd be trying to email me to find out, to get that reading, to find out what this is in your life so you can get some tips, some wisdom, knowledge, truth on how you can flow with the energy better so that you're not resistant to it, because anything you resist, it resists you and it becomes harder to deal with. All right, so Aries, I'm sending you guys love and light. Transform, heal, rest, recover, pray, and meditate. That's what you're being called to do this mid to end of July. I'm sending you all love and light. Take care, Aries. All right. If you would like one of my amazing private readings, email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com. Take care, Aries.